Icelantis by Flawed. Chapter 1. Home. I'm late! A Glaceon leapt out of her bedroom into a large hallway. Out of all the days I decided to sleep in, it had to be today! Running through the lavish halls, she tugged a royal dress and crown beside her. She was then spotted by a snowy Castform. Orion. Running late, the Castform said, a crown adorning its head and a royal cloak tied to its back. Shut up and help me put this on, she said, throwing the dress to him. All right, I hope my little sister like the good brother I am. He pulled down the dress as the Glaceon squirmed into it. Oh, and your fur's a mess. Did you just wake up? Orion the Glaceon glanced to the side. Maybe. Here, I have my brush with me. Stand still. With a couple strokes, her fur was clean. Thanks. Don't mention it, he said before they both dashed ahead. So, why are you late, Kevin? I might have lost track of time and accidentally stayed up all night. Writing your speech? Writing my speech, yeah. I just couldn't find the right words. So I thought I'd skate it if I was chosen, and see what happens from there. Improvisation at this event? From you? The Glaceon was appalled. I had no problem writing my acceptance speech. Hey, we don't always think rationally. That's something you're going to have to learn if you're going to become the hare, Kevin the Castform cautioned. The only thing I need to do is help everybody. Kevin chuckled. I'm sorry, but isn't that a bit too optimistic? I like the energy, but something always has to give. Orion looked back to her brother. Everyone needs help, and I'll give it to them. I'm a princess. Why can't I? Nothing but... Oh, never mind. Let's just get to the main staircase and then to the roof. Father said he was going to reveal the heir to the crown there, right? Orion and Kevin ran up the steps to meet their father on the roof of the castle, and the crowds of Icelantians below staring up in anticipation. Orion, Kevin, you're both fashionably late, said their Beartic father, King Aaron of Icelantis, adorned with a dark blue cloak and the golden crown. Overslept? In a way, yeah. The Castform shifted a bit. Orion perked up. Kevin might have needed to wake me up. It's my fault. Sorry. Well, as long as you know that you've both done wrong, then I see no point in dragging this on. Besides, this isn't the moment for that. He patted their shoulders. One of you is going to be announced as the hare. Kevin and Orion smirked at each other. Let's delay this no longer. The hulking bearer turned to face the massive crowd below, icicle beards sparkling in the wind. People of Icelantis, our fair and just kingdom has been able to thrive and grow not only because of the royal family, but because all of you have trusted us to lead. Orion eyed her surroundings as her father spoke, seeing all the churches, houses, stores, schools, and tall towers of ice from above. To think one of them will be ruling all over this glory soon. She helped build some of them even. I thank you for lending your voice and your vote to who you believed was worthy of being my first hare. And after counting up the votes repeatedly to avoid any mistakes, it has been decided. Orion looked at Kevin. Kevin nodded back. Good luck. You too, bro. The heir to Icelantis is Kevin Icebelt. Orion wasn't sure if she heard him correctly. Did he say... Kevin then stuttered out. I'm the hare? You're the hare, she managed to sputter out. The royal family could hear the crowd cheering below with screams of joy. Kevin! 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 She found the rest of her voice. Oh my Arceus, you are the hare! King Aaron put a paw on the Castform's back. Time for your speech, Kevin. All right, my speech. Oh, Arceus, my speech. Kevin's face turned to horror. I don't have a speech planned. Dad, can you stall them for a bit? Stall them? Yes, please, just tell them I'm reviewing my speech notes. Please. All right, son. Thank you. Orion, I need your help. With a free wind tendril, he pulled his sister back down the steps. Orion, what do I say? Just say whatever feels right, she smiled back, hoping it'll cross over to him. Kevin only started hyperventilating. I can't do that. I don't have the same brain as you. What should I say? Kevin, calm down. Okay, taking a deep breath, then think. What do you value, and what do they value? Why do you think they chose you? The Castform took a breath, then shook his head. All right, I got it now. Thanks, sis. You got this, Kev? Don't overthink it. Kevin floated out of the stairway and made his way to the edge of the roof. He cleared his throat, looked at his father, then his sister before starting. People of Icelantis, I do not believe I need to say much. You've seen what I've done. I've diffused crime. I've built houses and farms for you. I've done my very best to make your lives better than it has ever been. I thank you for choosing me over the very strong lady I've been competing against. There will be hardships ahead of us. There always will be. But I will stand by you throughout everything. Cheers and jeers exploded at the end as the Castform held his head up high. He floated back to Orion. I hope you know that this doesn't mean you can slack off. Pfft, I know that, she teased. Like I'd let my brother have all the glory of ruling Icelantis. Haha, of course. The Castform just smiled. I'm just glad to have you by my side, Orion. Even if you drive me up the wall sometimes. The feeling is mutual, you little sky booger, said the cube head. Touché. Their Beartic father then tapped them on the shoulders. Well, time for the celebration. The hair has been decided. It was astonishingly close. I cannot stress that enough. I am so proud of both of you for stepping up to be great caretakers of Icelantis. I love you both so much. He then pulled both of them into a hug. Orion grinned. We love you too, Dad. I love you more than Orion does, though. Kevin managed to sneak in. Hey! Orion said before laughing it off. The party began in the castle's event chambers. Many citizens, from nobility to peasantry, took part in celebrating Kevin's status as the heir to the great kingdom of Icelantis. But as the revelry kept rising, Orion couldn't help but feel like her heart was sinking.